So I have no idea how long these mission packs are actually going to last. How many of these city trials are there? 10 different challenges. Okay. I don't even know if I'm going to be doing these. I'm just looking. Boys. There's extras. Increasingly difficult waves of enemies. Well, don't just make taff over it. Line it up! Damn torches, always sputtering out. You dare bring light into my lair? You must die! Brutal experience.
One more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy!
like that in the core game? It might have been, and I never noticed. I should check after this. I feel like I would have noticed. Uh-oh. Close enough. Oh, I was supposed to go up there.
Dowd, my old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets, Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah that hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild, a former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
Special favors. Oops. Where'd the game window? There it is. Non-lethal grenade. Okay. And carry extra sleep darts. Neat. So what do we got? Okay, so Dowd doesn't carry a pistol. And he has fewer powers. Can be hurt by rats and security devices. Fascinating. Time is frozen if you aim while you aren't moving. I really want to check and see if that's actually the case in the core game, because I'm not sure. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I should probably make a static save here as well. No, okay. So that's actually just something Dowd does.
I know the goal.
Is that a fall break?
Not as a patron.
It might be. Oh, no, it's not. It just skips the distance that you blinked, which makes sense. Okay, back to Eddie McDowd. I did. What? Whatever. Who cares? Did it not say? There's an issue loading the game. What? Whatever. Fine. Okay, did that save? Yes. That saved.
Dowd, you're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
Summon coffee. doesn't point arrows at them. Oh, there are very faint highlights I can see. Okay. Holy shit, guy.
Try and get past me, and I'll send you some meat.
Bro.
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate those cards, no exceptions.
I hope you die weeping, all of you. I hope the plague gets you.
Uncalled for. Hello, Mari. Alright, so let's see. What are we looking at right now? It's a bone charm. So he doesn't have the folding blade. He has gloves. I like the gloves. I definitely prefer the very faint outlines you can see of the bone charms and whatnot through walls. This is a much better default execution of the idea, but I see they didn't, I'm fine that they didn't, like, patch it into the main game. You run into that kind of thing with mission packs a lot, I feel like. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't know whether this mission pack was actually made by the original devs. I have no idea. It might have been. I don't think this is a mission pack so much as it is like a...
All the others.
I don't know. Who knows? It's a mystery. What I do know is that I wanna... Let's see what happens when I do this. Is that a guard? Whatever. Who cares? So is this guy gonna wanna... Let's have a chat with Mister over here. Hey, fella.
It's no use asking me anything. They've got my time card. I can't even get in to pick up my things. Anyone who knows anything's locked up down by the docks. I should have been with him.
Just learned that Deep Rock Galactic has quite the update. We need to dig soon. We do. Joe has to, Joe wants to play, tomorrow evening, so we'll probably do that. Rats. Do I have any bone charms? Do I even get bone charms? I don't see any. No, yeah, there were bone charms over there. I just don't have a tab for it right now for some reason. So if I'm close enough, I see the text highlighting. Otherwise, I only get the little sigil. Okay. I have a wedding at 4, but I'm game.
Huh?
Hi.
Firing! Stand clear!
Oh my god, Dowd.
Die, idiot!
Okay, we have a pistol now. Can I teleport while holding this? No.
What's going on there? Guards, to me!
The city's dead. We'll make it 3 more months.
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
There's the Bone Charms tab. What? What's going on with my offhand there? Oh, is he aiming the wrist bow like that? Oh, that's fucked. What the hell? Like, I get that it's on the underside of his wrist, but he's holding it at such a weird angle. Is this thing gonna try and eat my ass? Yes! Yes, it is. Kinda reminds me of Assassin's Creed Hidden Gun. I can see it. Hey, asshole, cat!
This is a reminder that collective bargaining in any industry deemed vital to the state is
What?
a capital of-
What?
These include metallurgy, whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city
Okay, shooting people in the leg does not work out so well without the upgrades. Got it.
application and enforcement.
I shot that dude in the leg, and he's just like, whatever, I'm chill. Okay, so the balance from Dishonored does not apply here. That's fine. So if I shoot a guy in the head, well, I missed there.
Someone will pay for this. I gotta get back right now.
Okay, yeah, he's not dead. Got it. So we're dealing with a much higher standard of HP in Dowd's campaign. Oh god, imagine the smell. Okay. Does this take me where I think it does? Yeah! Oh, fuck. Yeah, it does. That's pretty cool. I like that. Ingredients to Granny's recipe. Port side eye of whale, newly dead. Plop it in the pot, grizzly and red. Weeper, weeper, weeps no more, laid to rest on the blood-etched floor.
used to tell stories about a woman in the slums who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
Bone charm. I think I saw a rune around here somewhere. There. Bit of a ways off. Etched into the wall, it said it would be.
After this morning, we're taking away time cards on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time to send a message.
Time to send a message. Those things scare the shit out of me. Hey, bud. How goes?
You're Dowd.
Dowd. Shit, I hope you ain't here for me. I'm just a little fish in a big pond.
I want to know about a ship. The Delilah.
Yeah, I heard of it. Listen, maybe we can help each other out. I work for a very rich man who's keen on seeing Rothwild's business go belly up. This whole business with the strike, our doing. We got a mole on the inside, a lady pretending to run the labor crews, a real talent. She could lie straight to the High Overseer's face and get away with it. We were supposed to meet up last night. I've been spying on the place all day waiting to hear word. Only I haven't seen or heard a peep. I was about to shove off. You're here to make a little mayhem anyway. Maybe you could find her. If she's still alive, she'd be able to get you everything you need to know about that ship. No question. And a substantial reward besides. Her name's Abigail Ames.
Okay. I'll bite, boatman. My god, there's cum everywhere. It's like a furry convention. Oh, a little bit too close.
I tried sneaking in by the sewers, the runoff tunnels out of the slaughterhouse. Almost had my nuts fried off. Lord Ramsey will have my head if this doesn't work.
I don't know what the hell this thing is. Holy fucking shit, those are teeth. Jesus, where are the eyes? Maybe they're not teeth. Got paint on it. What the hell is this thing? It's got blood. Where's that cable go?
Bloody floor.
stays in there. So that thing can what? Zap through the ground. Almost had my nuts fried off, he said. Oh, but I can't get in there. I see cabling. Yep, okay. Cabling goes right past there. There's the lever. Oh, don't mind me. I don't really have the health. I don't really have too much health to be aggressive right now. But I can. No, he's just gonna get zapped by the fucking same thing I am. I gotta get that thing off, and then I'll summon a dude to help me make that guy have a very bad time. But I have to get that power off. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Well, so much for that.
I'll feed your heart.
Yeah? Well, you know. Control box key. One of you fuckers had it. Is this guy still alive? Hello? He was still alive! Oh, that was the guy that was screaming at me just now. Amazing. There we go. Pylon's off. Excellent. Now that I've killed everyone, I can sneak through the bottom. Although it sounds like there's a bone charm down there. That's slaughter. Well, what'll this do? It said it was gonna disperse the rats. That did a little bit more than disperse them. Oops. Well, we'll just go back outside, it's fine. What's that horrible crunching sound?
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight.
They won't let you in without a time card. But if you get us out of here, you can take mine. I'm not coming back. The key to the gate is in the break room across the yard from here. still need to get past that wall of light contraption they put up. If you can shut it off, we can slip past the city watch when the time is right.
Alright, alright. Not like I didn't already kill all the guards anyway. What's a little bit more vandalism? Down with the sickness. Your mother get up.
All the others down with the sickness. Is the wall of light down?
You bet.
You're free to go. Make your way out of this place.
Here's the card, sir. I hope you burn this place to the ground. You see a woman named Abigail Ames, she'll know what to do. She's a smart cookie.
Solidarity. That's what Abigail keeps saying. But I don't know.
I don't see a fucking safe code. Surely it must be nearby. Aha! Oh! That's fine.
How did it pass me by? All the down. Sickness.
Wow.
Make it 3 more months.
Oh!
An intruder has been...
Okay, I guess I'll heal. Fine.
That don't sound right.
Butchers! Get
Do it.
over here!
Huh. What's this powering? A lift? Crane. Ah. So at least 3 ways in by my count. A grenade? Yeah, nope. Alley-oop. What, the one hook? Oh. Wow, I feel cheated. So it should be up there. Which looks like a 4th way in, maybe? Sure looks like it.
The slaughterhouse butchers are locking workers in the pump control station by the docks. If you could get in there, I bet the workers would tell you just about anything you wanted to know.
I need this. I must have this. Non-negotiable. It's cool that they actually drew different tutorial tooltip things for Dowd. I appreciate that. So this was not a 4th way in, but well, I see no reason not to walk right through the front door.
Have you been in the chair already?
What in God's name is that? I don't think you should eat that bread, Dowd. Huh. They made the double jump transition a little bit more smooth. It's less like a double jump and more like a super jump. I actually didn't mind. What's up?
Marked for shipment to the most distant point of the Empire. And fitted for live cargo, too. Survivable, if they had a fast ship. I wonder who this was meant for. You box somebody up in that thing and they won't be back in town for months.
I didn't mind that it was a slightly delayed double jump before, but you don't need that anymore because the only thing you would have practically used that for, you can just do with your time stop blink now. We real force jump hours, Jedi Knight. Oh. Ah, okay. That's that. There's a body up there. Welcome back with tea. Written in blood. Later, nerd.
Dad, I spotted a makeshift interrogation room in the meat locker. It might be useful to you, considering our mission here.
It's quite a lean. Oh shit. That fucker's still alive, I think. Oh, Christ. That must smell fucking horrid in here. Thanks, bud. Next whale carcass that needs carving, try planting these deep in it first. They ought to tenderize things real nice. Even if they don't, it'll be fun. Mind that you don't blow yourself up, though. I don't think that's a good idea.
Men, you'll collect your bonuses in some down in my offices. Well done, my boys. The rest of you piss off.
Who left all that trash out in the killing floor?
That Sokolov stuff. You didn't touch it, did you?
The inventor guy? What's he doing here?
Natural philosopher. Yeah, he ain't here now. Comes down some nights to study the whales, where the oil comes from.
Why does he have to go taking everything apart? The whales are the mystery of our time.
Are you joking? We've got the arc pylons now. We've got walls of light. We'll have the plague cured in no time.
I miss the old days. That cursed bastard Corvo changed everything.
I hear it. Oh, it's down there.
Rothwild has a chair in the meat locker. He uses it to control the workers there.
Oh, sorry, bud. There's the maintenance access that we found earlier. Five runes to summon a Master Assassin, okay. I wonder how much better he can do against a single target, or multiple targets, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? What? Help! Send help! Damn! Hey, look, big fella, it's nothing personal. I really need that eyeball, though. Nice, nailed it, butt spot. So we just gotta fill up some of these tanks. There's some now. the eyeball go? Did I pop it? Oh wait, it's still there. This is not where I thought it was. Oh, Jesus. Poor shark, it's a whale, it's fine. It being a whale makes it okay, somehow. I don't know, don't think about it too hard. Hello, Nesper.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse ground. He is to be captured or killed on sight.
Said something about a weeper. Weeper, weeper, weeps no more, laid to rest on blood-etched floor. How do you know my name? I've never once mentioned it in chat. Are you spying on me? Where are the cameras? If I told you, that'd take all the fun out of it. I didn't even see a weeper, so it must be something else.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or
I don't remember seeing a weeper.
we have the full compliance of the law and the city watch.
Hey,
There's a man out on the river watching the place.
I noticed.
If I weren't so young and pure of heart, guess he's up to no good.
Good thing you're not.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full
Weeper, weeper,
compliance
weeps
of the
no more.
law and the city watch.
Maybe just put a body down here? Can I even high jump with bodies? How would I even get a body up? Very carefully, with great gusto. Weeper, weeper, weeps no more. How many others have the same powers as you? Well, strictly speaking, I don't think anyone has the exact same powers as Dowd.
We have the full compliance of the law and the city watch. An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full compliance of the law and the city watch.
Weeper, weeper, weeps no more. Laid to rest on blood-edged floor. Oh, Jesus. Disgusting. Well, we can't carry bodies through loading screen.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight.
Weeper. That looks like a weeper. Weeper corp. Weeper, weeper. Weeps no more.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full compliance of the law.
Thanks, Granny.
To all striking laborers, my generous offer stands. Half pay and a dozen lashes.
Butchers, get over here!
Okay, that doesn't work either. Neither does that. Okay, so coming to terms with the fact that the combat is actually functional rather than being extremely trivially freeform as in the core game, it's definitely something I'm going to need to keep in mind.
I know
Hey.
what this is. A makeshift interrogation chair. Rothwild must be using it to coerce employees.
Didn't I already find a couple of these? No? Oh! I guess I didn't grab the ones I already had after reloading that save. Well, we'll go back out for them in a minute. Oh, Jesus. Home charm.
What shall we do with the striking word? What shall we do?
I wonder if the house...
I wonder if I can still jump on top of them and drop kill them. Let's find out next time we run into... Yep. Sure can do. last one's in his office. Got it.
What shall we do with you, Miss Ames?
Blood ox knee joints, sliced thin and fried. Can I break that, I wonder? Oh.
Stop playing and come out at once.
What a sad song the old behemoth sings. It looks right at me when I sit here to have my nightcap. Yeah, look at me. A fly next to you, but I'm your master, ain't I? Killed 100 of your kind, and I'll kill 1,000 more before I'm done. Drain you, then feed you to my butchers. The mournful cries of the whales don't touch that lot. No, sir. They don't have hearts, I think. But by the outsider, I think I still have a small one. Shriveled and blackened as it may be. Yes, sing me a lullaby while I have another drink. Sing.
Stop playing and come out at once. What?
What?
How did you get here?
You're Dowd, right? What are you doing here? Who hired you? Was it the Regent?
No one did.
Was it the Regent? Tell me. You better have a reason.
I'm here for answers about the Delilah.
That's your mistake.
Oh, I'll fuck. You won't be taking me alive. I'll kill you now!
Hello? Is anyone there? about Ames. I'm not a friend of Rothwild. Who's there? Come out, I can't possibly hurt you. Who's there? Come out, I can't possibly hurt you. Who's there?
Fleet report for the month
Come
of
out, I can't
Nets.
possibly hurt you.
Dauntless sailed north 10 days to no result. Word is she restocked in Driscoll to pursue a large
Who's there?
parties to Morley.
Come out, I can't possibly hurt
Delilah's
you.
coming back fully loaded. No reports of lights or singing. Another sign the barristers
Who's
lost
there?
it. The Huntress is in dry dock after a nighttime ramming off Pandyssia. Engineers looked at the damage. They say it wasn't a whale. Whatever it was a very
Come out,
odd-looking
I
one.
can't possibly hurt you. Who's there? Come out, I can't possibly hurt. I know you. Dowd. You're the Knife of Dunwall.
That couldn't possibly be the safe code, right? That's weird. That's a weird safe code.
Well, Dowd, what do you want with me?
I'm not here for you. I'm here to learn about a ship called the Delilah.
Did the Lord Regent send you? That old fool, Hiram Burrows. I know all about the Delilah. All of it. And I can give you exactly what you want.
Please do.
Not so fast. I need something from you in exchange.
That's what I thought. What?
We're both professionals, Mr. Dowd. I was hired to get these gutless workers striking, which I did very nicely. And then destroy the slaughterhouse itself. That's where I got caught. And that's where I need your help.
How?
The whale oil in those tanks out there is enough to destroy this entire place. The important industrial bits, especially. Just open all the valves at once to let the oil start flowing. The pressure will go out of control, and boom.
What about the people inside?
Growing a conscience? The factory workers are already out. My boss will hire them on, in better conditions than they'd ever see here. Not the butchers, though. They can die screaming for all I care.
Don't try and con me.
Wouldn't dream of it. Here's the key. Don't get caught. You take care of the slaughterhouse, and I'll tell you everything I know about the Delilah.
You know, I could put you in Rothwild's interrogation chair myself. Why should I bargain with you?
Because it's a long and messy solution. And I'm gambling you're not the kind of man who likes that. Make a deal with me, and I can tell you what you want, and pay you for your trouble.
I'll consider it.
I'll make sure you get to enjoy this.
What do you want to know that's worth crossing a man like me?
I want to know about a ship named Delilah. What's behind the name?
Choke on your own spit.
Well, you had your chance.
Who is Delilah?
Ha! Think I'll give up a friend at the first tickle? That's the kind of thing I'd pay your sister for down at the Golden Cat.
We'll feed you through your own factory. See if we can get oil out of your blubber.
You know your work, I'll give you that. We can talk this out, like businessmen.
Why did you name it Delilah?
What do you care? And it wasn't me. The previous owner named it after some sweetheart as a painting. Piss off!
It's funny. Doesn't sound very much like a businessman to me.
Who was the previous owner?
Barrister Timms, all right? He told me the story. Delilah was a woman he knew. Grew up working in Dunwall Tower. Got kicked out, became a painter. Funny airs, like proud. She caught his eye, but it was worse than that. He couldn't think of anything else, just her. She whirred into his mind somehow. He built that ship for her, and a lot more. Gave her half his fortune. Then he got scared. Came to me afraid. Man, like that, afraid. He wanted to dump the ship, and I needed a business partner, so we made a deal. Had to change the name. Wish I'd done it.
I hope that was satisfying. Here's the room key, when you're ready to go. Sir, earlier I spotted crates bound for the most remote corner of the Empire. Might be worth stuffing him in one, just to tie things off. He doesn't seem the type to forgive, of course. Why go through all the trouble, when a blade to the neck would accomplish the same thing?
It's not even me that named it. I bought the ship with that name. You better throw that switch again. If you leave me alive in this chair, I'll be coming after you. You hear me? I'll see you flayed alive.
Alright. Be seeing you, bud.
Delilah's out at sea now. What do you care?
You know, the only reason I left Dowd alive was because he had the backbone. I see no such issue here.
The Delilah's out at sea now. What do you care?
Tragic. Where'd the other one go? Isn't there 4 of them? I don't know where the 4th is. It's an optional objective now, so... Can you tag specific objectives to do? I can, yes. But it's no longer considered an objective because I took an alternative way out of it. That's sad. I don't think I want to be here anymore.
Spread out. There's been an intruder seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full compliance of the law and...
Things don't last long enough. You hear me? Huh? What?
Where do you go? Oh, we could be chums if you come out.
It's pretty good, also, although I'll say the gameplay of the expansion has been quite a bit better.
You're not done yet, assassin. What about the shrines? Tell me about the blood rituals you performed. What you were checking out. To me! I'll read sign.
Thank you. Let's go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full compliance of the law and the...
I don't know if I got all the bone charms and shit. Oh well. That's her.
My work is complete.
It's a pleasure to watch you work. Feels like there's always more to learn about pain. Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Talia if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out.
Not if you're gonna
That
get
might be useful.
fucking captured again.
Not yet.
Ready to go?
Okay, how much did I miss? Okay, I got everything except for half the money.
As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah. that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
I'm ready to see some stealth gamer wacky ass shenanigans. I mean, some. Because, like, high chaos means I'm just gonna fucking kill anything that comes at me with a blade or gun. But, you know, stealth as long as I can be bothered to maintain it. Because that shit takes more time than I'm willing to spend on stream. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Let's just buy some. I don't care.
One more body shouldn't matter, right? Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
Nickel.
The way the barrister likes it. I hear General Turnbow's coming to inspect. Going to make the whole city run like this. It's about time.
Hi. Oh, holy shit! I hope that guy wasn't carrying anything. Well, if it was, it's gone forever. Alright, I don't care. Ooh, he saw that. Yeah. Do it.
substantial reward.
What's your name? Who's paying for those clothes?
You're threatening the wrong person. If I were you, I would strongly consider leaving while you still can.
Really? Where do you live? Probably some man.
I told you!
Get him, boys! Come on, let's get this! Hey!
Look at you. The Master Assassin. So you want to know about Delilah. Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only two things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
Ooh. Oh, it still set it off. Well, whatever. But I do have some stealth game shenanigans that are very. One of the quickest ways to kill someone in this game, and cheapest.
What was that? See something? Somebody get out of here! I'll fix you!
Oh. They got in the way of the hand. Just throwing an object at someone immediately sets them up for a an execution. But you take a lot of damage. They missed. Hi.
Come on, let's get this guy.
Ah.
This is gonna.
Doubt having a shittier gun definitely helps keep things a little less straightforward in combat. Because that gun was fucked, and you got ammo for it constantly in Dishonored proper.
burglary. Better keep his eye on the key then. Hatters are likely.
Oh, I'll find it. Damn it! Someone's down. A body. I know you're here. For this.
Emily Caldwin is still missing.
Brush my teeth this week.
Emily Caldwin is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted. This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force. To the throne. Emily Caldwin is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
Jesus, we're fucking fast now.
Excellent. Simmons, you'll show me this back stoop and we'll go in that way. Start tallying the place up. You've given us the tactical advantage. We'll get Timsh's money.
But, sir...
I'll put it another way. You think I care which door we kick in tomorrow? The next day? Behind each is another useless pack of aristocratic sots and their precious offspring. And I don't care if they all end up mudlarks.
Sir, they've been good to me.
Simmons, before I worked for Barrister Timsh, I was dredging out the real Weeper dens. You ever done that? Ever broken down a door and bathed in that stench? Fought housewives with blood on their faces, swinging at you with a piece of broken furniture. Hundreds of them, stripping some drunk to the bone. Maybe you'd like to be transferred to my old squad.
No, sir. Certainly not.
I used to call my...
Work is complete.
Dowd, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets. There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance. The barrister dying would be nothing to me. I want him to see his own ruin. I want him.
His lordship, the barrister, is up in his bedroom. Top floor. Don't make me happening.
Probably rat. Damn.
I'm lucky that didn't just kill me on the spot.
I've always wondered, what does he smell like? Rotting flesh? Wild flowers? Does he ask you questions? I wonder when he'll speak to me.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemies' weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. You left a mess on the killing floor, Dowd. I guess you know by now these things have a way of catching up with you. But maybe you're past caring. You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
You were in a daze. I hope it was enlightening.
Can I summon more than one assassin? Let's find out. Bone charm in the basement. Rune up there. Rune on the second floor too. Okay, it's just the one.
I understand your curiosity. I'm strange. I was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. A friend to Jessie when we were girls. Then afterward, I made my name as a painter. Now, I'm obviously something much greater. I hope that satisfies you. Because you won't get more. I ought to just kill you. But I'm going to give you a warning for the sake of my sisters, who were very impressed with you once upon a time. Stay away from me. There are great changes coming, and I'll expect you not to interfere. I have influence in places you won't expect. But as for Arnold Timpsch, do what you want. I won't hold a grudge. I'm done with him.
Is that who you were looking for? Well, she's a bit of a bitch. And the artwork's hopeless. I know you have your reasons.
present, I've prepared this for you, to remind you of recent events to help clear your mind and put you at ease. The plague has ended. I have married and will become Prime Minister. Just as you always wanted. My sister and brother are both here and doing well. Your last will and testament has been written and approved. We all love you, Mother. Now go back to sleep. Rest. Everything is fine.
What's going on there? We were checking out. What the? Take that! Clear the line! Die!
Ready? I need to know what you expect regarding the Danforth holding done. They're only a month late, and they've been good for it in the past. Normally, I wouldn't hesitate to invent a plague infection complaint against them, and have all their assets seized. They have a link to the Boyles, and they, as you know, are on the do not touch list. It's hitting a little too close to... I'm afraid you may have to settle your dispute with them by some other means.
Where is he? I know you're here somewhere, scum. Damn it, move your ass. Find him. What the fuck?
That's strange. Timch doesn't name himself the beneficiary anymore.
As for lockpicks, a fable. I've never known any such a thing to truly exist. Have you?
He's giving the inheritance to Delilah.
Lockpicks are not real. What, they're just gonna run past all the bodies?
What is that horrible stench? I could barely breathe. Oh, General Turnbull. Yes, I was expecting you. Please come.
He got up and ran past all of his dead guards.
It smells like a weeper den. I thought we were secure.
And we are. The neighborhood is swept 3 times a week.
Barrister Timpsh!
Please, call me Arnold. We're friends. Here, this will clear things up for you. The Regents arranged it. By the way, I don't think I ever got your first name.
What is this? Is this a joke?
I am not sure what you find funny about it.
Barrister Timpsh, this is a letter from the Lord Regent dated a month ago, stating that your building is to be seized by the state immediately due to massive infection outbreak, and that your personal assets are forfeit if you do not comply immediately. A month ago? Are you showing me this to try to convince me that you're above the law?
What? Let me see that. This isn't possible.
Barrister, I am afraid I am going to have to take you into custody. And if I or any of my men contract the plague because of this visit, I'll see that your head rolls.
No. This isn't the right document. This...
Get him out of here before he starts bleeding from the eyes. And secure this court. It's under quarantine.
Yes, sir. You fainted. Now what? I don't want to touch him. What if I get sick? I'll just wait for him to wake up.
I haven't really been doing the non-lethal ones, but that's pretty funny actually. Maybe I'll just leave that one as it. The feet of the one... Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. The eyes of blackest void.
I'll admit, I didn't think the arrest was going to work. I guess that's why you're calling the shots.
Under everything.
What? Alright, later, Sebastian. Thanks for watching. Eyes blackest void. I wonder what that means. There's something about the hearth of a beggar, too.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals lethal force.
I saw Talia. She's waiting where she said she'd be.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward. This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and immediately with lethal force.
The barrister's enemies caught up to him. He's in custody as a plague victim. Here's the will as agreed.
That'll do nicely. Perhaps better. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He's obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dowd. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll be leaving soon.
Timsh is ruined. He'll rot in Coldridge prison if they don't send him to the flooded district. It's poetic, I suppose. Maybe I was wrong about you, Dowd.
No, I don't.
Ready to go?
I don't think you were wrong at all. I kind of killed the entire rest of the district by my own hand, if not the hand of my assassins.
Not yet.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized...
Eyes of Blackest Void. What could that mean, I wonder? When will you become honored? I mean, I guess technically that's the low chaos ending of the core game. Dowd is kind of beyond that point, though. Dowd will never be honored.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person with information...
Which honored? Dishonored. Hello, Keegan. Not Death Honored. Hello, Keegan. Not sorry? Good. It made me laugh. Eyes of blackest void. What could that mean? Punch someone in the eye twice. The same eye.
Huh? Any citizens belonging to or offering aid to the Hatter criminal organization.
Then a knife hits him in the same eye that he got punched in twice. I robbed this man, killed all of his guards, put fart gas through his house, and then had him arrested by the police, in that order. Do it. Do it. Whatever, close enough. Eyes of blackest void. Like, the only thing I can think of would be here. Did you just shoot his balls? Yeah. That's kind of a staple of FPS Friday sometimes. Ah! Bleed on the card. Hearth of a man who dreams of being what now? Lord of all. Where the fuck would that be? What even is a hearth? Like, is there a fireplace in here? What did the note say exactly? Last and least, burn it in the hearth of a lawless man. Yeah, it's gotta be here. Must be upstairs somewhere. Yep. No? Ah, here we are. Get out of the way, bitch. 7 to 7. Now we can leave. Uh-oh.
Huh? Spin up the alarm!
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwell.
Are you ready to go?
Let's go home.
Wow, that's the closest I've ever come to getting all the money on a level. For sure.
Jessamine Caldwell's hands were all that was holding this city together. With her dead, the city was a fast disintegrating web of guardsmen, overseers, nobles, weepers. Maybe this was the world the outsider was trying to show me all along. For years, I'd held together a shadowy band of ex-mercenaries, street kids, and refugees through discipline and a bit of black magic. On the fringes of a city that ate up innocence and weakness. Maybe today was the end of that small world. I thought of Jessamine Caldwell's hands shuddering as she lost her grip on life. Whatever doom was coming, I deserved it. My people didn't.
Master Dowd, we've been attacked by overseers. The base is lost. The men are scattered, some captured by the overseers, and their leader is in your chambers as we speak. If we can regroup and take out their leader, I believe we can still drive them back.
I want to know how the bastards found us in the first place.
Well, Billy Lurk probably told them.
This one's done. There isn't any fight left in it. No wonder they keep...
Guard, for me!
Cut the rope. My hands are tied. Thank you. I'll wait for your word.
Ricardus is the litany on the White Cliff in a night.
There's a few of them.
Says there are forces inside the world we know, and he that consorts with them shall be put to the sword. The infamous heretic Dowd, taken by the most clever overseer. You, I'll be in line for high overseer when they see you. Where is Dowd?
What?
You stupid asshole! What the fuck are you doing?
south.
Got you now.
My hat, thank you. I'll wait for your word.
Yes, yes. What?
Come out.
Get out right now.
Hey, what? Wake up.
Check out.
Someone will pay for this.
Where are you? Get out right now.
I know you're here. Screw it. I'm going back. I know. Aha! Get behind me. Hey, I need more men. Stand clear. Die, damn it. Die, idiot.
Why the fuck did that happen? That was weird.
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district. But the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
What is your will?
Cut them down.
Master Dowd.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader is dead. We gave his body to the river crusts. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up. The Overseers had us trapped. They've... Oh. You.
Yes. Me. Everything is falling into place. Though I'd hoped the Overseers would be capable of finishing you in one try. Overseer Hume was just a little too ambitious. Fortunately, I still have one card left to play. Lurk?
Sorry, Dowd. But you knew this was coming. Even if you didn't think it was so soon. You've been slipping. Ever since the Empress died. It's my time now.
Your little empire's fallen to bits. Your men are dead in the streets, and our dark-eyed friend has lost interest in helping you.
Quiet, Delilah. You're right, but I'm going to show respect. Dowd, blades out. We'll do this properly. I knew it would come to this, Dowd. It's our nature.
You once told me Billy Lurk was your finest pupil. Fast and strong with a sharp mind, it's no accident she was the only woman you ever trained. And she proved even more ruthless and deceptive than you thought. But she was no match for you. This is why, in a city of horrors, parents will scare their children with the legend of Dowd, the knife of Dunwall, who never chose sides, who preyed on the city's lords, who never swore fealty, who brought down overseers, once even an empress. I wonder what the final chapter will be. What happens to scary monsters in the end?
He knew. The black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart and delivered her daughter to the Lord Regent's men, everything would fall to pieces. He watched me do it anyway. And now the world's gone mad. Plague grinds the city down. Corruption rots. A mad killer roams the streets by night, seeking revenge. The overseers have stormed my hideout in the flooded district. And I'm in a strange duel with a mad witch named Delilah for the fate of the Empire. I'd say I was being punished, but I know that the world doesn't punish wicked people. We make our choices and take what comes. And the rest is void. I can't say I wasn't warned. It's been months since I killed the Empress, but it feels like only seconds ago I heard her yelling for her daughter, Emily. Corvo's face going slack with shock, and somewhere in my head the outsiders laugh. come to collect on our debt? Did you ever think you deserved to lose your Empress? That a better man took her life, while you gaped like a fool? Come on, Corvo. Prove me wrong. Damn it.
Sir, Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below.
Ah, that's where pull comes in. Okay. I was wondering about that, because the arcane bond mentions pull. Okay. When enemies are pulled close enough, they are suspended in the air.
I found Lizzie's stride. Getting her to lend us her boat will be a bit complicated, however. She's in Coldridge. From what I hear, they've got enough on her to hold her for about 1,000 years.
Excellent. Lizzie has enemies inside Coldridge. If we play this right, she'll be begging to do business with us.
Yes, sir. Your tools have been cleaned and placed in the chest over there. I'll wait here until you're ready to leave. After Corvo's escape, it's going to be more difficult to break into Coldridge. They've installed arc pylons, and they're blaring Overseer music over the loudspeakers. Our talents will be suppressed until we get inside.
I have other talents.
Corvo set off an explosion on his way out. Corvo's come. We'll start again in a minute. Just listen. This business... Dowd. Ever vigilant, I see. Are we leaving soon?
Scared, are you?
Why did Dowd leave Abigail Ames alive back at the slaughterhouse? I would have killed her. She's a loose end.
A calculated risk. Ames has as much interest in Dowd keeping silent as he does in her. And now we have a valuable contact.
He's right. Ames is a resource. If she becomes a risk, we'll eliminate her.
Is it time to go, sir?
Delilah doesn't leave Brigmore Manor anymore. She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her. The manor's upriver, far out past the quarantine line. I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players, gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials. But what I need is a smuggler who knows the river, someone I can trust. It's a reflection of Dunwall, or perhaps myself. That after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail. This should get me in the front door at least. Looks like I'll need to check in with those guards by the gate.
Overseer. About time, Overseer. We sent for you hours ago.
There was a problem with the waterlock.
Fine. Listen up. The incident took place in the interrogation room. Cross the yard and keep going straight. Anything else is off limits. Understand? Don't go exploring. Don't speak to the prisoners. We're not here to listen to you preach. Don't forget you're in Coldridge now, not the Abbey. We asked you here for one reason.
I'll be gone before you know it. Guard, open the gate. This mask won't fool an Arc Pylon.
We're sending 3 men to the firing squad, and no one knows what actually happened.
Didn't they do it?
Hemrick Drake said he chose a bad day to sleep in. Morris lost his nerve at the sewer gates.
Please, not now.
Neither of them knew anything. They died to satisfy the Lord Regent's office.
Right through there. You can't miss it. None of the guards that went into question came out.
I'll be careful.
Is that it?
What happened
All of
here?
these sections in quarantine. They just kept getting sick, so we moved them out. Must be the rats.
Is she strapped in right? Good. get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? All right. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one. Can't really tell if she felt that. Don't want to break anything. Let's try again. How did you... Wait. You hear a kind of ringing in your ears?
Stupid
What's
gut.
happening to her face? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her!
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap. You're free to go. This is the Abbey's problem now.
Do whatever you need to do. I'm not sticking around. And don't leave any, what do you call it, black magic lying around. I don't want to be cursed or anything.
Just go to the interrogation room. See for yourself.
This disguise won't help me if I'm caught in a restricted wing.
Someone get over here! Guard, for me! I'll feed your heart to the... Hit it! Damn it! Bring the yellow! Get it help! Where are you? Alarm! Aha! Pull the alarm now! We're not taking this one apart! What is it? I know assassin! Help! Firing! Got clear!
I'm not saying it would be easy, but...
On the outsiders! Probably. Promotion for the man who kills this one! Fire! Secured prisoners active on the premises. All... Flank him! Die!
You think Corbo's running around the city, executing people he doesn't like? You're crazy.
Find you what's
Tell
going
me
bad.
it's him.
No. No. I've seen him. Remember? At the riot.
Got you now! Guards, to me! This Lord Pylon has given me up all night.
That was when he had something to lose.
Shut it off!
People don't change that much.
No, yes, they do. You just have
Alright. Good night, Mari.
making that noise? Knock it off.
Lizzie's tried. She's in rough shape.
Unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel. Detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
This controls all the cell.
Help! Someone's breaking out! Guards, come quick! Someone is trying to escape! Shit! Gotta get out of here.
There are unsecured prisoners active on...
Wake up, Lizzie.
I'm not telling you shit. Wait, who?
Dowd.
Is that right? Whoever sent you, I'll pay double.
I've come to break you out. You can owe me the favor.
What kind of favor?
Doesn't matter. You'll be dead in another day here.
What kind?
It's just a boat trip. Upriver. Past the blockades.
Then you're out of luck. My boat, the Undine, now it belongs to someone else. My second-in-command double-crossed me and took it. A little shit named Edgar Wakefield.
It's a situation I'm familiar with. Can you walk?
Get me out of this damn thing and I'll fly. I can pay you to get rid of Wakefield.
It'll be my pleasure. Come on.
I'll just get my tiara. Pull that lever. It'll undo the shackles. Down. I think I...
I'll have to carry her out.
I know you're here. I know you're here some...
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldbridge personnel detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
I need more men! Fire out!
They don't hesitate to kill their own.
Corvo Watano's disappearance from... for gross dereliction of duty and the reasonable suspicion of treasonous conspiracy. Stand clear. Firing! Failed to appear for service. I hereby sentence you to death.
They don't hesitate. Of their own.
Ready. By the outside.
Help me, damn it! Help me out!
If you know Lizzie Stride, then you know to be careful around her. You're the first man I've ever seen break into Coldridge. I won't ask your reasons.
There are unsecured prisoners active on the premises. All Coldridge personnel, detain or kill anyone currently in a restricted area.
She's beaten, but not dead. See that her wounds get attention.
It will be done. Ready to go, sir?
Let's go.